Okay, I don't know what. What do you mean encoding overloaded? God damn. Anyway, stupid stream element stuff aside, hey everyone, it's the Blazer King with King's Critiques, and we're here for episode 14 of Lucifer and the Biscuit Hammer. Now, why are we back to the old recording style, you might be wondering? Because whatever company does do it yourself decide to put on their little, swastika hat and stick the arm out and give me my second copyright strike. So that means we're 100% back to the usual method, and that means no more fun to be had on this channel. Can't actually give you guys a proper estimation outside when we're using Verve here, when we're doing these live reactions, because apparently you're not allowed to do live reactions without, like, having the brain power to edit to their very precise specifications. I don't have the brain power to edit like that. If someone does have the brain power to edit reaction videos like that, let me know, because then I can go back to the method and, like, send my footage to someone else to fuck with to make sure am within the capabilities of being able to have a video without it being copywritten. But that was a nice couple month span that, some videos would let me do that and the rest either didn't, and I'd have to re-upload them with just my face cam or, something. Now I have my two strikes, and I don't want to risk a third, so we're back to this. Though I will continue to talk all of the shit I want about multiple companies being that kind of Nazi douchebag. Because, yeah, sure, it's copyright to use someone else's footage. But here's the thing, I've said several times over to these fucking companies, I use it to properly time my comments and reactions. Because, if I just have a full ass face cam, no timer, no visual, how the fuck are people supposed to know where I'm pausing, when I'm pausing, what I'm talking about? So, hey, yo, public service. And I'll say this during a lot of videos when I remember. Verve, Crunchyroll, Funimation, High Dive, all y'all, somebody better partner me because I'll put up with the fucking people shit that, don't let me do what is actually the best way to record stuff. But if one of y'all give me a partnership and a license, I'll be able to not only talk about the stuff properly timed, like was my main intention for doing how I was doing it for the past couple months, and I can also give exposure to the websites further than what already exists, especially with random contract issues causing multiple issues with what gets uploaded to Verve. Because all three of these things were or are partnered with Verve, and then they either left like High Dive or don't give everything to Verve like Funimation and Crunchyroll. Now I already have a Funimation subscription because I planned on watching something and never got around to it, but I still do plan on doing that. Plus, I can watch all of dubbed One Piece, so despite Funimation being the literal worst of those streaming platforms, yeah. Anyway, I just wasted a whole 3.5 minutes bitching about copyright being the dumbest shit in the world because I remember back in fucking the baby days of YouTube when YouTube was good, when you didn't even have to have the ridiculous number of subscribers and partner or in watch time to be partner. You could just set up a monetization thing and upload your videos, and if you got money, cool. If you didn't, whatever. There might be a chance in the future. Now it's all, you need the 1,000 subscribers, 4,000 hours watch time, and for some idiot that doesn't have friends, that's never gonna happen without paying other people. And to that, while I appreciate the opportunity and I love the place to do this kind of stuff, I still say, YouTube, go fuck yourself in your new policies. Go back to how things were when anybody could make money instead of it needing to be super specific. The super specific stuff should have only been important for how much money you get, not being able to make money. There are some people that can't mentally handle a normal job, And those people thought, oh, hey, YouTube is a decent source. I just have to create videos and eventually it will happen. Until those people realized that YouTube became the same type of people that want 20 years job experience from an 18-year-old. Anyway, I'm done bitching, so hopefully I remember, like, throw a card up there to come at 5:30 and ignore that entire rant, because Jesus Christ. Anyway, if you haven't seen the episode by the time you see this upload, do go and pull me up alongside and listen to my comments as it goes along, or leave me running in the background. Let me get the watch time, because that'd be much appreciated, as would being like and subscribe button. Because as you know, not as many people return all the content are subscribed as they could be. That's that. I really did just wear myself out there. I'm already pausing once the actual videos started just to mention it just basically looks like they're doing some kind of foreplay. Now, you guys would know that if I'd be allowed to show the shit on the screen, but yeah, anyway. Because she's just kind of whipping him and he's just kind of standing there like, See how boring the fucking commentary was for the first year and a half of this channel? He was an idiot, though. So that was her way of transforming it? Damn, blatantly in front of the others, too. Like, you gotta admit that she has some kind of balls on her. You know, after such a fucking lame ass fight of her kicking his ass, she's just like, well, if it's any consolation, I love you. Like, I mean, hey, at least she's one of the hottest ones of his entire group, and I know he's actually in love with Sumi there, and well, I mean, take what you can, fam. Yeah, yeah. Wow, rude. And again, you'll would know what I'm talking about was rude if the it's just like, did I not just flush you? I swear I just flushed you. Yeah, no, I'm fine. It's whatever. Oh, he just doesn't care, bro. Honestly, I don't even think it's the losing thing, but oh well, he fell into one of his own traps. Yeah, it's a brilliant question, isn't it? He fell. I love how he doesn't even argue. He's just like, yeah, sure, please do it. Okay, no, I thought that was a completely different question. Like, very similar style of question, but I thought it was a different question than what he did ask. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, he literally just realized it as he was saying it. Just like, oh, that's why you're in a bad mood. Damn, that instantly actually ruined his mood too. And usually he's the energetic one. Both of them are losing their fucking mind because they both see it. So this is some ploy by the bad guy. Because I don't think he was like never dead in the first place. Or else he probably would have called somebody. Yeah, no, if that was actually his brother, he would have avoided that. Yeah. Actually, I think that's probably worse because that means that Golem's purpose is emotional warfare. Like that one episode, Rick and Morty. Yike. He can't just hop away. So wait, they already met the ninth? And yep, she's already facing with this golem. Yo, but like, I know he's a fake, but I just want to talk about how much of a buzzkill that his death really was. Like, they did the whole Han Leia, I love you, I know, but gender swapped. But in this case, yo, they both thought she was going to die as well. And then, just like in the Star Wars case, she didn't. Uh, Hold on. As kid, she falls and he cries? Please tell me how that works. She's the one who. This apathetic motherfucker. Kinda. I was also expecting him to just be like, yeah, yeah, okay. Rude. I like how she just agrees and he's just like, wait, what? I mean, high key, kind of fine. There's that. I mean, you're gonna fucking die more than likely. Like, in the next 15 minutes, you are going to die. And your best way to do that is to be dead. At least she called it and didn't have too much of an issue, aside the fact he was dead. You be quiet. Is Pitch really thanking the golem for existing in the face of her dead friend that could have been lover? He's literally not even gonna fight her. Boing! Wow, she literally just let him go and didn't even fuck with him. Oh, what are y'all dressing for black ahead of time in case somebody dies? Like, literally, 90% of them are just. Yeah. Ah, she's doing that whole shtick where she cuts off her hair. Meanwhile, she's just casually walking to location. Oh, that's what she was doing. Oh? That's what she's doing? She wants to 1v1 that Lancer. Yo, actually, speaking of, that thing kind of reminds me of that, one Duel Masters card. Like, one of the very first liquid night, liquid crystal liquid, something like that creatures. It's been 20 years since I've seen Duel Masters cards, and I'm not watching the new show because it'll never be Shofu in the gang. Hmm. And see, that kind of shows even for being on the bad guy's side right now, even the kid knows that this thing deserves to go down for what it's already done. And honestly, I still don't say the kid is like fully on the bad side of things. I'm thinking that like he probably just thought he was the weakest link, so he's gonna give himself some more strength to fight with the good guys. Now I might be wrong, I might be right, I don't know. Suppose we'll see in the next several episodes. It came when it was already weakened to fight her. Well, that was kind of nice of Animus. Just goes starts stabbing it. You know, you do gotta appreciate Animus a little bit for kind of being a respectful bad guy too. Like, yeah, he's a complete dick and he's killing everyone, but he let her get revenge on it. Like, he knew it was already about to die, so he called it at that exact moment so she could do that. No, you're doing it for his sake, but I mean, we heard it's kind of in her blood to be a cook, so you know, despite my 5 minute rant in the very beginning, I will say that this is one of the more emotional shows of the season, just because it's one of those things like, a Demon Slayer kind of show or something, where you have your heroes you have your endgame villain, and then you have the road of death that they travel on going up to the villain. Which that's honestly one of the things that makes a good show, in my opinion. Like, is this going to be the best show of any of the seasons it traveled across? No. Is it still a really good show? Yes. Because, I mean, the storyline is good. There are a bit of hiccups here and there with the story, but still, it leaves questions to be answered, tearful moments, some good fight scenes. And a majority of the animation really does remind me of a Zatch Bell kind of thing, which I still love that nostalgic feel of things. And the show's only half over, too. Let me know your thoughts on that in the comment section down below, as well as, of course, your thoughts on any other shows, movies, etc. I should be watching this season, next season, or in general. Maybe I'll give a full review for Halloween Ends, because I watched that the other day, and a lot of people have opinions on that, but I don't know if I agree with half of them. Who knows, maybe I'll just record that before the rest of the anime stuff in a little bit. But I gotta go to the bathroom first, so I'll wrap up here with, that said, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to my main channel in the description down below, ring both bells like Facebook, follow Twitter to keep updated with things. TikTok, I'll upload videos under 10 minutes from both channels. Twitch, subscribe there for benefits, can do so at Twitch Prime for free. All the subscriptions help out immensely. Over there's instant gratification, over here I need a little over 100 for partners still. And a ton of watch time, so don't forget to check out the playlist and the video recommended. Until next time, I'm the Blaze Gang with King's Critiques out. Ta-ta for now. Peace.